Welcome back everyone to the channel. How you guys all doing? I hope everyone is doing well. So for today's video, I want to do like I do with my War Thunder videos. A pass to you, pass to me, pass to developers. But this is for deadside. And you can also say, but for Scum, I used to do a lot of these for Scum, but now I'm going to do it for deadside because Scum, I'm having issues with playing. So you might ask, what are we looking at here? We are basically looking at a Vickers H5 pump action shotgun, but this is quite a different concept to a shotgun. Instead of using shotgun slugs or 12 gauge or whatever you want to call it, this is actually chambered for your 223 Remington, okay, or otherwise known as your 5x46, I think it is, NATO round. So basically, what the company decided, there's a nice picture, this is actually the different variant of it, was that gun laws are strict, so they decided to take a semi-automatic gun, like the R4, and turn it into like a pump action shotgun. So they converted this fully automatic, semi-automatic rifle into like a bolt action, one shot at a time gun for like a shotgun, but without the shotgun slugs. So quite an interesting modification. I did get some information from Forgotten Firearms. They did do a cover of this and explained the complete inner workings of how the weapon actually worked. So this weapon came around in 1990 when the designer decided to change this, and he took it up to the company's top brass, and they liked the idea and they put it into production. Not a lot is known. They're not very popular. They used to be at one time, but they've kind of died out in South Africa, and I don't know about them being shipped to the rest of the world. I couldn't find real information about that, or about the military actually using this gun. But I do know it was used for shooting events where you needed like a bolt action type of gun, and a lot of people did use them for that because it was a bit quicker than a Mosin. Oh, I don't know if you can say a Mosin, or it was better than a bolt action gun. So they did use it. It was a bit faster. Interesting facts is that because they converted it to a shotgun, they took off the gas chamber, which made it so it never used the blowback gas system. Basically, it was just a one hell of a spring that you pulled, and it would chamber it and it forward, and you press the trigger, the bullet will go out. So very interesting. There's like a camo type style for it that you can see there. This is the first variant that came out. It had the wooden stock handle here, and it had this nice finish on the pump side. This is the pump side here. The barrel came in different lengths. It was 3 different types of lengths that it came in. I can't remember precisely. It was 18, 22, and another one. This is the one that's been a bit outfitted with some nicer kit. The magazines also came in 12, 35, and I can't remember what the other size magazine. I think it was 8 round magazines that you could buy them in. So it had quite a bit. There's the shorter barrel. I'd never had any iron sights to it either. What you would do is you would buy a scope, and the scope that you used to put on it was the 4x32 intensive scope. So that was your way to shoot with it. Now, I did say that this was a different version. Yes, it's the same gun, okay, the H3, the H5, sorry. But they made 2 or 3 production variants. One was for civil use, one was for private security company use, and I think there was a higher, more powerful one. I think that was meant for export, and I don't know if it ever did. But this black one that you see here was for security, private security companies. This one that you see here was actually used for private homeowners, guys that went to shooting ranges. Not that one. So yeah, guys, that's basically it when it comes to, there you can see them. The one for private security had a folding back. The one for home didn't. Quite an interesting gun. I didn't even know anything like this really existed, to be dead honest with you. But my personal opinion is, I guess you can take the stats of this thing and you can actually say it's an R4 or an R5. So if you want to know some of the stats, I can give it to you, but if it's not going to be that accurate, the biggest one that I would say is the muzzle velocity. The R5 is at 920 meters per second. So I guess it can be, because it also uses the same 5 by 56 by 45 millimeter bullet. As far as my research is, I'm stand corrected on that, is Remington 223. Yeah, how many precisely of these were built, I did not find any information. Wars that they fought in, I did not find any information or anything about it. So yeah, I battled to find information on this gun, but it is quite a unique gun. I really do like it. It's a weird looking thing. I do like these mix match type of guns. And then I would like to put a big shout out to X Rocker that helped me with some information on this. Thank you so much, X Rocker, for that. It was really helpful. Yeah, that's basically it, what I've got to say for this video, guys. Please don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I think this is a pretty cool gun, a well-known gun, so I think it could fit into a niche quite well. The people, just to come back on one last thing, the people do say the gun was very accurate and was quite a nice gun to shoot. They say that, what I could find from people talking about on the web. So they say it was very accurate, very nice to shoot, comfortable. Yeah, that's it. The information, like I say, is very hard to come by on this thing, but it is the Vektor's H5 shotgun conversion of the R4 or the R5. Very nice, very unique, very different, pretty cool gun. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, keep well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.